have now much pleasure to invite the Attorney General, Minister for Industry and Trade, to say a few words and hand out the licenses, and then after that, the prizes to the winner and the runners-up of the Fijian-made Facebook competition. The Attorney General.
Good morning, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the delay this morning. As the PS has highlighted, this is a very much a concerted effort on our part, as far as government is concerned, to ensure that we get some real and tangible benefits for ordinary Fijians. As you would have heard and seen previously, there was a lot of initiatives that have been put in place by previous governments, but many of it fell by the wayside. And the reason why they fell by the wayside, as I told the Indigenous Business Council gathering about a week ago, was because there was a lack of connectivity between those people perhaps who had businesses or who, for example, made handicraft, lack of connectivity with the markets. It is very, very critical. We have some wonderful artists in this room. We have some wonderful shoemakers. We have people who can do all sorts of manufacturing in Fiji. But for them to be able to be successful, you need people who want to buy their products. You want people to buy their products at the right price. You want people to be able to recognize that this product has got some value in it. On the other side, on the flip side, the only way that you can be able to sell your product or continue to sell your product is that if you maintain a particular level of quality. If, for example, somebody makes this pottery and then, after the first lot they have holes in it, or there's chips on the side of it, in the same way if somebody makes a shoe or a pair of shoes and the hem comes out or the stitch comes out very quickly within a few weeks, obviously it's of no value. People will suddenly say, don't buy this product. So what we want to say to everybody is that the Fijian-made logo by Fijian must be synonymous with quality. If somebody sees a Fijian-made or Fijian-crafted logo on a particular product, they must be able to say, this is a good product. Yes, we know it's genuinely made in Fiji, but it's also of good quality. And that's what we're doing. And indeed, it's actually working. I've had, for example, recently, a few months ago, we had, as an example, different to handicraft or shoemaking, buses that are made in Fiji. And there are 3 buses that were sold to the country of Nauru. And I was talking to the ministers, and they were saying, we want to buy it from Fiji because we know these buses will last. The quality is there. So this is what we are also doing. We are trying to get those people who have the logo, they have to go through a particular process to get it certified. Once they get that logo, we must ensure the quality is there. In the same way, what I want to highlight to you, ladies and gentlemen, is that we must also feel very proud as Fijians about Fijian products. You must feel proud about your country. You must feel a sense of pride when you see any product, those products that are sitting there on your left. That, okay, this is Fijian product, I'd rather buy a biscuit made in Fiji as opposed to a biscuit made in Australia. I'm not saying you have to do it all the time, but there must be this sense of pride. And I think if you are able to do that, if we all in this room be able to do that, it obviously benefits all of us. Because please don't forget, if you buy Fijian products, you're sending less money out of the country. If we keep more money in Fiji, we become more prosperous. If we become more prosperous, we can build more roads, more hospitals, free education, you've already got, and we can work in other areas. So as a country, we must be united behind this effort. And this is why, as the PS highlighted, we have now been putting up a lot of billboards around Fiji. We now have got billboards in Raki Raki, Tavua, we're going up to Vanuatu too. We tend to forget Vanuatu sometimes. So we're going to have these billboards up in Vanuatu to make everybody feel good. In the same way we feel good about Fiji winning the Sevens last weekend, hopefully they'll win it this weekend, that we must all get whipped up into this frenzy of supporting our country. So I'd like to thank all those people who are receiving the certificates today for going through the process. It is a sign of recognition of your achievement, and of course a recognition that we want to work together with you to be able to improve your livelihoods, to be able to improve the quality of lives in Fiji. So thank you very much. I suppose I can say something about the competition? This obviously, as you know, social media is very, very important now. There's about close to a couple of 100,000 Facebook users in Fiji. A lot of them are within the Suvarnasori corridor, and the demographics of most people who use Facebook are the younger people. I'm surprised at how people use Facebook. You know, if they go to the bathroom, they say, I'm going to the bathroom. And all the friends know, oh, my friend is in the bathroom at the moment. Or I'm going now to the shop. It's a fact. So we use Facebook as a medium to promote Fijian-made products. Of course, it does reach out to Fijians who may be living offshore. We've got our soldiers in the British Army, we have people in the Middle East, we have former Fijians who are now living in Australia and New Zealand, the west coast of North America. They also feel a sense of pride, and we want them to also participate, and hopefully when next time they want to buy a gift, they buy some authentic handicraft. Or I know people still today who may live in Australia, they come to Fiji and take the twisties from Fiji. They say that it tastes something different. I'm not sure, but the point is that's what we must try and encourage. So with this Facebook launch, as the PS highlighted, we've had a number of likes, or 52,900 people like this page. I want to also thank Vodafone for coming forward with the prizes that we'll be giving out today, those people who have won prizes. We'll have another round of competition. So hopefully those of you who did not participate in it, you can participate in it, tell your family and friends to participate in it. Maybe you will be the next winner the next time. So this will be an ongoing effort, and I want to again thank Vodafone and the PS and his team. Our Deputy PS also, Madhu, who's been in charge of the billboards, and his team, to promote and get Fijian made out there for people to be able to understand that if you buy a Fijian product, you are also creating a lot of jobs. So with those few words, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation, and now we'll give out the certificates.
Cannibal souvenir. Bullercraft Investment Limited. NVN Tanoa Handicrafts. Setereki Lagati. Gamera Art and Craft. Penisam Bainivalu. Chimione Turangabevi. Elisea Lubu. Matabo Tumba. And Mapoa Ropate. Now I'll call out the companies that have been licensed under Fijian Made and Fijian Sewn. Tau Sports Limited. Low Hill Limited. Touchwood Investment Limited. Please Global Limited. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the certificates. Now we come to the Facebook competition winners. And there have been 11 winners. One first winner of the main prize and 10 runners-up. So I'll call out their names. First, Mr. Josiah Nanunga will receive his tablet. And that's his photo, ladies and gentlemen, that one with 544 votes. Ms. Ramiza Hussain.
This was not given by Vodafone.
Ms. Shalvina Lal. Ms. Chaya Kumar. Mr. Vineet Lal. Ms. Anshu Darshana.
Obviously, Tuna is very popular.
Ladies and gentlemen, there were 4 other winners. Ms. Shirani Sonika, Shivnesh Prasad, Avani Prakash, Muaz Ali, who could not be here, but their prizes will be delivered to them. Now we come to the main winner. The main winner was Ms. Renuka Nath with over 1,000 votes for that photograph, ladies and gentlemen. And they'll receive their $1,000 prize.